I'm a pediatrician here in Montgomery, where I've been in practice for over 34 years, and I'm co-founder and past president of the American College of Pediatrics and a parenting book author. Ordinarily, I would not request that legislators intervene in medical practices, but this issue is different. Why? Because it is becoming a rapidly advancing social movement that is not based in medical science. Politics have now entered the exam room, and children's lives are in danger. Sex is determined at conception and dictated by chromosomes that exist in every cell of the body. If you are XX, you're a female, and if you're XY, you're a male. No amount of medical or surgical treatment can change this fact. One's appearance can change, but one's biological innate sex cannot change. As you've already heard, preadolescents oftentimes experience a period of sexual confusion where they feel insecure with themselves and their sexuality. If emotionally supported and reassured of their biological sexuality, 80 to 95% will embrace their natural bodies by young adulthood. If validated, however, in their confusion or convinced by social media that sex change brings happiness, they can be persuaded to choose a life that is fraught with medical and emotional dysfunction. Then, later in life, as you just heard from Walt, when they decide that their underlying problems are persisting and the interventions have not helped and wish to reclaim their innate sex, it's too late. This is a recipe for depression and suicide. Now, science confirms what we all know. Children are not little adults. They lack the maturity to decide upon dangerous, irreversible interventions, and their parents, sadly, are being misinformed about any perceived need for this intervention. Parents are being told that their child will be a suicide risk without intervention, when in fact the opposite is truer. The best long-term evidence we have among adults shows that surgical intervention fails to reduce suicide. Furthermore, there's not a single long-term study demonstrating the safety and efficacy of puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, or surgical removal of healthy breast and sex organs in response to gender confusion. If I have time, let me read this one quote from a young adult who at age 16 transitioned. Quote, "I'm constantly taken for a boy. I get called sir when I speak to officials. I'm worried when women think what women think when they see me using their changing rooms. I'm living in a world where I do not fit in. I'm stuck between two sexes. I don't believe children and young people can consent to the use of powerful drugs." Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.